We haven't had any doubles. I want a double today. I really do. Oh my God. Double, let's go, baby. How the heck are you guys? I am Fastidious. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the video in which I am very likely about to pull my largest number of summons ever at once. The only thing that could get in the way of that is if I get extremely lucky, which would be a very fun video for a different reason. So let's see. I want to get A3 Guan Yu from scratch. The rates have been phenomenal today, but very often when the rates are phenomenal for the viewers, they're a little worse for me. But hey, it's better that way. More people get the luck that way. I don't mind taking the L. But if I want to pull him A3 from scratch, I need 4 copies. On top of that, we have our little choose your own adventure, for which I am choosing Rosalia, who I have A1. I want at least 2 copies of her, so she can be A3, and that's about it. Before we begin, you can see I have a huge amount of diamonds. I have a decent amount of rare summoning crystals. I am prepared to use as much as it takes unless things go horribly. I'm all in. I'm ready to go. I love him. I love his awakenings. I want him on the squad, and I want him super duper strong. We're locked into Rosalia. It was a tough choice between her and Ireless, but I am thinking Ireless will be on rate up within the next 2 or 3 months. I don't think Rosalia will, so I'm willing to go for her awakenings. I have all the other units in the game that are normal legendaries besides Guan Yu. So obviously he's already on the banner. So I'm just choosing for awakenings, and I really want that A3 Rosalia. We got 232 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I'm live on Twitch right now. If you want to join my Twitch, check out the link in the description. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month that you get to give to a creator. Consider giving it to me or at least someone else, because if you don't use it, you lose it. We started with 41,221 summons. Right now we're at 41,251. I've done a lot of summons. Cool development. If we end up doing a ton, like 2,000 summons, I will get enough of these shards to fuse or craft my first ever unpolished legendary soulstone from the shards, because you get these every 500, I think it is. And I'm 4 bundles of 30 away, 120 away. All right, let's get into it. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Thalanus. We pulled for him today. We were very lucky on his account, as we were on basically everyone's account. Over 80% of the accounts, we had phenomenal luck. We were hitting Guan Yu on 86% of accounts. Crazy stuff. All right, let's keep it moving. As always, if the luck gets bad, I'm just going to keep restarting the game because I can't help myself, but we're locked in. I'm expecting this to take a while. You know, if I want to hit 4 Guan Yus, 2 Rosalias, that's 6 banner units. Right now, the way it works with the rate up, I've done the math with the 20x. Here I've got it on Numera, but we can just move it over to Rosalia right here, and we can move this right here. You can see this is the appropriate weights for the 20x. We have a 15.73% chance to hit Rosalia, and then 15.73 to hit Guan Yu. That is when it's at the 20x, which it will be for most of this video, except for the very beginning if we need the progressive. About a 3 in 10 shot, just about a 1 in 3 shot every time. 33% chance after the progressive that we're gonna hit a banner unit. So to hit 6 banner units, I would need to pull like 18 legendaries on average. But we saw with my Valise and Rosalia summoning, it can be a lot worse than that. So I'm prepared for the worst. Let's see what happens. Oturnow says they're gonna nerf this. There's a 0% chance, I would say. It takes an enormous amount of summons to get up to 1,200 just from this. I was already getting close to 1,000 before I reached this threshold, so they definitely won't do that. Every 500, you're getting 30 of these, so you get 60 every 1,000. So that means every 20,000, you're getting an unpolished soulstone. So I don't think they have a problem if people want to summon 20,000 times and they get another unpolished soulstone. I also don't think it goes forever. It goes like 80k or something. So I think they're pretty happy to take the whale's money for that if it means they're going to be incentivized to summon more 20,000s worth of summons. Yeah, Bobby Barker saying exactly the right thing. This is the direct opposite of something they'd nerf. It heavily incentivizes endgame spending. That is exactly right. I hope they don't do more of this, frankly. There's a Philippa, really ice cold start here, right? We started at 41,221. We're exactly 100 in. Not terrible, let's be honest. But we're getting towards a pity. That's 110. That's 120. 130. Not good. That's Zumi a full pity. 140. I was pretty, if I wasn't fresh pity, I was like 5 into pity. So we're going to pity. I don't even need to count anymore. We go to pity twice in a row. You know I'm restarting this game though. All right, it's this 10 pull or the next one guaranteed. Let's see. All right, it's the next one. We start hot at least. Can we get a big hit? I'll shout out some units where we would love to pull. If it's not the banner units, we'd love to pick up, obviously, an Adrian. We'd love to pick up an Ireless. Those would be probably my top 2. I would love to pick up an Azah. I'd say those are some main ones. Beelzebub. Hey, we'll take Guan Yu right at the start. Don't mind if I do. There's the base copy. No progressive needed. We hit him on the 20x, 200x out of the question, 2000x out of the question. Now it officially begins. We buckle in. We went to a full pity, but we got the Guan Yu. So the base copy, we can exhale. We don't have to stress about not even getting him. Now let's go get 3 frickin' more. Let's see how long it takes. We will watch the whole cinematic here because it's so cool. I love this Eastern style dragon, this kind of Chinese dragon spirit thing. I love the jade theming in his costume too, even though I'm definitely going to put on the skin that we can get through the event. That took exactly 180 summons. We had a little bit of pity heading in, so we went exactly to the full pity, probably about 185. We did 180 today so far, so let's keep it moving and let's see what happens. I'm still going to restart if we go to another full pity because I don't like doing that twice in a row. But I've got hope. That's a great start. White Bream in the chat, a really, really good Slavic language creator. I don't want to get it wrong. I know he's either Russian or Ukrainian. Already onto our diamonds. And there we go, a nice early hit. So a full pity, bummer, but we got Guan Yu, huge, and now a pretty early hit. That was about 50 summons. Awesome stuff. Let's see it. Let's see it. No comment. This guy needs a buff, almost as bad as anyone in the game. Fun thing to point out, we have not hit a single double today. We did at least, I mean, let's do the math, at least 10,000 pulls across those 23 accounts. Most accounts, we pulled many hundreds of summons. Have not hit a double, so maybe I'm due for the double. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was only 50 more summons, so we've hit twice in 230. We like those rates. We can live with those rates for sure. If it's going to alternate, huge hit like a Guan Yu or Rosalia, and a bad hit like Shamir, that's something I can live with for sure. Another unit I wouldn't mind seeing off banner is Silus. My Silus has been A4 forever. He actually might even be A3. So his A5 is very cool. Wouldn't mind picking that up. Trying to think what else. The main ones for me are Beelzebub, Adrian, Ireless. I think those 3 for sure I would love to get. Those are the ones I was kind of debating along with Rosalia for this banner. My Beelzebub's already at A3, but he's just so good and I use him so much, I just want to get him to A5. He also has a ton of BP as his awakenings get higher. My Valise is maxed. I pulled her 5. I had the base copy from her original banner, and then her banner with Rosalia, I pulled her 5 frickin' times, so. And we don't, I mean, even if it's someone I have A5, it's funny for the memes sometimes, it's good for the awakening tokens, it is what it is. Oturnow says his Silus is A-1, meaning he doesn't have one. It's pretty good. Want to hit early again, but kind of running out of that space where it would actually be an early window since that Shamir. Let's see, we hit that Shamir at 51, right? It's already been 110. We're going to another full pity, it looks like. All right, come on. Come on, baby. You know, I don't want to use all my diamonds, but I'm pretty prepared to do as whatever I have to do because I've been waiting for like a really big, really special banner, and that's what this is. Like, these are 2 units that can actively help me in an endgame piece of content where I'm trying to progress. I've been planning a big Matrix push for a while. Since Guan Yu was announced, I decided this would be it. And then when we found out it was a lucky pick banner, so we got to choose the other one, I mean, that's just as good as it gets, so I'm pretty prepared. I really would love to pick up an off-banner Ireless, though. I'm gonna call that right now. I really want it, and I think it's gonna happen. We're going slow, though. Come on, I need the gold. There's the gold. Sweet stuff. That's pity, but if it's a good one, it's worth it. We don't mind going to full pity if the quality's there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go, baby. It took me 2,000 plus summons last time to get a Rosalia awakening. We got her on the progressive, and then we didn't hit her again for 2,000 more summons. This time we hit her just a couple hundred, so we will take that. That is A2 Rosie. We've got the A0 on the Guan Yu. It's not an amazing start, but it's definitely a good start. Not a single complaint here. Both times we've gone to full pity, we've hit the juice, right? We've hit the incredible banner units. We haven't had any doubles. I want a double today. I really do. I wanted it for the viewers, but you know, that chance has ended, so now I want it for me. I gotta check when I hit the Rosie too. It's already been 20. So yeah, I hit her exactly 180 plus after Shamir, so I hit her at the 31. We can track that. Do not want to, if I ever do a back-to-back full pity, I'm restarting this game. I can't live with that. I can't stomach it. Oh boy, this might be a long video, folks. This might be a long one. This reward's pretty funny. It's like, look at all these legendary awakening tokens, shards of unpolished soulstones, and then 3 summons. 3 summons. All right, nothing there. This doesn't look great. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna be 100 since the Rosalia pull, so. I'll keep going until the next legendary, but we're almost certainly gonna start over because these rates are not good. Quality's been good. 2 out of 3, big hits, but the rates are bad. The rates are bad. There is a Cyclone. What a useless hero. All right, we're going to full pity again. This is gross. And a shout out to my editor, Mitchell. He's going to have to edit this long one. I'll try to keep it not that long.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
There we go. That's the pity. Let's see who it is. You know, I'll be honest. If it's Guan Yu or Rosalia again, maybe we don't restart, because it seems like whenever we go to full pity, if this happens again, let's see. Drayen, we'll take a Drayen dupe. I think that's A4. Seems like we're hitting something good every time we go to full pity. But no, I can't stomach it again. Let's restart. We started at 221, so we've done 580 summons. We hit 4 times. It's okay rates. It's not awful. Keep in mind, you expect like 120 is a bad average, maybe a little bit better than that. Every 115 you're hitting. So we're hitting about every, what is that, 140? A little worse than that. So at 145, that's what we're hitting at right now with 580. So hopefully we can turn it around. But hey, the quality's there. The quality is for sure there. So if I was guaranteed this quality, I would definitely happily accept the bad rates. But we're definitely not guaranteed this quality. No, we're not. So we pulled Guan Yu, Rosalia, and then 2 off banners. One was Shamir and one was Drayen. I'll try to remember everything. We'll see. Do a little check-in on when exactly we hit Drayen. So it was 20 ago. So we hit her on the 801, but they can't make us do it full pity again, can they? We've gone full pity 3 out of 4 times. That's pretty brutal. It's pretty rough. We're up to 2nd now in my group, the Arrival of Heroes. I think when I last checked, first place was like 30,000 points, so they're a little screwed, I'm going to be honest. Unless they've got big Ancients planned tomorrow. I don't see how they could catch me. All right, so no early hit opportunity now. Can we at least not go to pity? 110. Oh boy. All right, we're almost at pity. That's 160, a little 160 plus. I don't remember exactly where we hit. That's 170 plus. So we're likely to hit on the next one. Otherwise, we're guaranteed the one after. That is 3 full pities in a row, 4 out of 5. It's starting to feel like Rosalia and Valise all over again. At least the quality's been good. But hey, the quality was good for that one at the very beginning too, before it fell off a cliff for an hour. Come on. Setrum. My Setrum is very A5. Pulled a lot of Setrum. I've actually lost count of how many. Okay, let's mix up the in-game channel. All right, where did we just hit? 81, full frickin' biddy. Run it back, and that should put us over that 1,000. Yep, there are the frags. 42,001. This is not looking great anymore. I felt really good about 8 minutes ago. That was a lot of blues. That was good. Oh my god. What are the chances we're gonna go 5 out of 6 full pities? You know, statistically, just as often as you should go to like 180, you should also be hitting early, right? Like, that's not exactly right, but you know what I'm saying. Like the way it's just, your luck should be distributed with like, yes, it averages out to the expected luck, but that means there should be extreme bad luck, extreme good luck. You know, with a 0.5% hit chance, it's the expected value is every 1 in 200. So yes, sometimes it should be, you know, up towards that. Can't be higher because of the mercy, but sometimes it should be low. Only 1 early hit so far, and it wasn't that early. Holy moly. This already is going to make 100. I'm going to restart again if we don't hit in the next couple. I'll wait till the legendary, but yeah, this is brutal. 3 epics, 2 blues. This is brutal. This is hard to stomach. 5 rares. Diamonds. Yeah, we're going the whole way, baby. Buckle up. Get used to it. This is going to be 5 out of 6. 30, 40 away. Oh my goodness. Look at those diamonds melt away. I might have actually hit 10 early, but 10 early. Okay, come on. Make it worth it. Make this horribly long trek worth it. Make it worth it, please. We'll take it. A1. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Let's go. 2 away on the Guan Yu, 1 away on the Rosalia. Just like that, we're feeling okay. The rates are still god-awful, but hey, if we're going to hit Guan Yu, what is that, 2 times out of 5? I mean, we're definitely going to take that. We are almost at 1,000 summons. It might not feel like it, but we started at 41,221. We're now at 42,161. So we've done 940 pulls already, just like that. That's what going to full pity does. Oh, it's brutal. We'll keep going, though, because I think that was just early. That was 10 pulls, 15 pulls early. We've hit 6 legendaries. So 6 legendaries and 940 or whatever. Yeah, because we hit Drayen, Shamir, Setram, and then we hit the 2 Guan Yus and the Rosalia. It's starting to look really bad again. We have to restart. We know something's wrong. We just have to restart. So what I can tell you is I cannot confirm, oh, restarting definitely helps. But for sure, it doesn't hurt. I don't see how it could hurt. So if there's even the slightest, because like our rates couldn't be worse than they've been. So there's even the small, there you go. It works every time. That's what I'm saying. Of course I can tell you it works. Look, every time, guaranteed legendary. You reset the right way. Yeah, sure, why not? Come on, baby. First proper early. Let's go. Regulus, get out of here. Not even talking about you. We are herring through these diamonds. They're disappearing. We've gone through already over 75,000 diamonds. But hey, we came prepared. We knew this could be a brutal day, so we are here. We're here for it. You know what I think we need to do? We need let's do a little promo. They finally added a new discount site to replace the old US Smile one. So you guys can find it on my Discord here in discount link. You'll see it's now Coda Shop, but it's the exact same discounted W Gold and the bundle deals. So if you're interested, go check that out. I'll also drop the link in the chat right now for anyone that wants it. Maybe if I promote something for Moonton, they are gonna, maybe they're watching right now, and maybe they're gonna turn things in our favor, because this is brutal. Does that work? Moonton, can you give me something good? No? All right, I tried. So you had 2 earlies and 5 fulls so far. This is gonna make 6. The Ocho, ESPN the Ocho. There are only 4 channels, otherwise we'd hang out in the Ocho for sure. Guan Yu loading. All right, Gerald's calling a Guan Yu. If this is A2, we're gonna be getting close. We've blown past 1,000 summons, by the way. We're at 1,160 summons so far today. Just like that. Boom, just like that. Oh my God, this is like a full. Dairy Relief Pill says he went to German 1 and got Shamir and Kineza. So you heard it here first. Stay the heck away from German 1. Here we go. What do you got for me? What do you have for me? We haven't hit a banner. Actually, we hit Guan Yu two times ago. I was going to say in a minute. Serafina. Okay, this is repulsive. What a nightmare. What a waking nightmare. Oh, they switched us out. Okay, we're going to go to Espanol Uno. Let's go, baby. Keep it moving. Wow, 5 pities. 5 pities and 7. Brutal stuff. So that was a 411. Where that last one was, that Seraphiner's. This is exactly what happened with Rosalia and Valise, which is the only other time I've done this. Actually, then there was the time where I went really crazy for Kagiri, which also is cursed. I think if you just pull too much, you're gonna just find a curse. Spend my other luck on the other accounts. Yeah, which is, better than, no luck on the other accounts and all the luck on mine. So we'll take it. But yeah, we worried about this, and here you go. About to dip under 200,000 diamonds. You're very prepared for this, so... we got all these reserves. Another full pity. Wow. We're going to do 7 out of 9. Is that where we're headed? This is pretty nutty stuff. Yeah, we hit 10 early on Setram, and then we hit pretty dang early on the second Guan Yu. Pretty early on the Rosalia. But besides that, we've had, what does that make? 5 full pities, and then Setram was basically a full pity. And this is heading towards that as well. So, boy, this is brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. Coming up towards 1,500 summons now. I mean, look at that. We're at 1,330. 1,330 summons. And we've pulled 8 legendaries and 1,300. I know that doesn't sound terrible, but I'm telling you, with the pity, you expect fairly close to 1 every 100. It's like 1 every 120. So we're not even close to expectation. We are just we're getting steamrolled right now. I'm getting lit up. There we go. Pity. Come on, make this one worth it. Don't give me a Shamir. Don't give me a Serafina. Don't cratch my ass. Give us the juice. Give us the juice. Show us Guan Yu. If we can pull Guan Yu here, then he's at A2 and so is Rosalia. Come on. Does not work. My Numera's at A5. It's not a bad pull at all, but that does not cut it. This is very bad. And that is our 6th full pity, 7th if you count the Setram. That was 10 early. That is brutal. All right, 591. 1,500 summons, 9 legendaries, and 1,500 summons. Oh my God. A1 Guan, is he worth chasing? It depends on your account. And if you're a spender, you have a ton saved or whatever. If we go to full again here, we're starting over again. I mean, this is pretty remarkable stuff. We've only hit early twice. This is pretty brutal stuff. There we go. Keep complaining and they give it back. That was only about 50 or 60. Come on now. Maybe 60 or 70. Come on now, please. It's been a minute. Hit the banner, hit the banner, hit the banner, hit the banner. Please hit the banner, hit the banner, hit the banner, hit the banner. Come on now. Oh my God. At least it was early. At least it was early. How early? Not as early as I wanted it. No, it was 100. It still took 100. That's how desperate we are. It took 101 and it still felt insanely early. Malric is quite good. He doesn't really need awakenings. I have a whole guide on how to use Malric in Abyss 1. I used him for my first ever 60K. So he's pretty clutch for that kind of stuff. If you have one really good unit that you want to boost and have be kind of like a solo boss killer. Malric got a pretty nice buff a few months ago that definitely took him to relevance. All right, come on. 180,000. Still less than half of the diamonds used, but boy, have we used a lot. We're not that close. We haven't hit in a minute. I don't remember the order. Jim, maybe you do, but we hit Guan Yu maybe 4 or 5 legendaries ago. We've hit 3 banner units. Missed a ton. We've spent a ton per legendary. Twice properly early, once in 100, once in 170. Everything else full pity. Looks like we're headed back to full pity again. Restarting's not working. The different channels aren't working. Nothing's working. Just a totally wretched day. Let's be optimistic. A lot of good stuff can still happen. We're going to pull at least, let's say, another 69,000. Nice. So, well, yeah, we could pull a couple good things. For sure we could. Next one's guaranteed banner, right? It's been such a drought. How do I know it's a legendary? I have a video on my channel that explains it. If you go to any of my streams, I explain it too. All right, there's our pity. Let's see who it is. There she is, A3 Rosalia. Okay, we came out of this with 1 big W. She's kind of done now. Her A5 solid, Ray Force, whatever, but that's all I needed. So we can kind of be done with her. We don't mind pulling her more. We don't mind at all. I said we were due for a banner unit. We hit the banner unit. We've hit 2 of each now. So we need 2 more Guan Yu, and that's it. Keep your head down. 2 more Guan Yu. It's all good. We have pulled 1,660 times. We can do 500 more. I don't mind. We just need a little bit of luck. Lots of blue there. 180 diamonds. All right. We need all the rebate we can get at this point. This stuff is disappearing. Looks like we're on a pity again. Hitting early is just a non-starter today. It's not even worth thinking about. We're thinking, hey, can we hit around 120? That's the win right now. Can we save a little bit of summons? Because this is brutal. Getting closer and closer to 2,000 summons already. 2 more rares there. Epics here. I mean, we're going the whole way again, aren't we? All right, got to get optimistic. The next one's a banner again. The game knows they're like, hey, you got a little banner drought there. The rates are terrible today. The game knows that. Moonton knows that. Modron knows that. So they're like, we're going to give you 2 banners in a row. Next one's a banner for sure. Actually, I'm going to call it. Next one's Guan Yu. Definitely is. Ooh, look at that. 8 rares. 240 diamonds. We're going the whole way. We also, I think, look at that. 1,200. That's pretty crazy. That's some pretty crazy stuff. That's an unpolished soulstone. All right. There we go. Pity. Let's see it. This is a guaranteed Guan Yu. Could be like Steph Curry shooting and looking away. I know he's coming. Shh.
Bruh.
I'm starting to feel ill. I'm starting to feel absolutely nauseous. Coming up on 2,000 summons now. We have done, oh my God, 1,800. We've done 1,830 summons. Anybody else feel absolutely physically sick? I was like, after Rosalia and Valise, there's no way it could go as poorly. And I guess technically it hasn't, right? Well, kind of it has. We've only hit 4 banner units, right? At least we hit a bunch of Valise the other day. A couple, or whatever. I guess it was many weeks ago now. 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. We hit a ton of Valise, right? We had 5 Valise, 2 Rosalia. Here we've hit 2 of each. So actually, this is kind of an unmitigated disaster, if we're being honest. This is an S show, for sure. And at least then I had a lot, we had some terrible full pities in a row, but then we had some early hits. This is not good. We're going to do like 2,500 summons, I think. And then I might have to call it then. We'll see. All right, reset worked again. Second time we hit right after the reset. This is Guani. I can feel it. This is Big Guani. Come on, Big Guan Guan. Come on, Guan Guan.
Another one.
Our second Shamir? How have we pulled Shamir as many times as Guan Yu? What is this vile game? I will say, silver lining, Shamir should be buffed. I don't know if they'll do it, but he really should be buffed. And my Shamir was not A5. Maybe he is now, but he wasn't A5, so that's something, right? I mean, that is technically something. You can't believe the game is doing this to me. I don't think there's anything I've ever believed more in my long life. This is the most believable thing I've ever experienced. I'll tell you, let's see, where are we at? We'll check in at 70 more pulls and then we'll be at 2,000 exactly. We'll be at 2,000 pulls. And I'll tell you, after that, we'll do like 3 or 4 more legendaries maybe. Or if we hit Shamir again, I'm just going to stop. I can't do a third Shamir and then keep going. I don't hate myself that much. All right, 6 rares, 180 diamonds. Well, I also just wanted Shamir for my collection. Took me forever to get him for my Pokédex and my Nascent. I got Shamir from a Nascent summon. That's how long it took me to get him. All right, this is gonna bring us to 2,000. We've done 2,000 pulls. Did I count that correctly? I don't know. But 2,000 pulls, 13? Oh my God. Someone in chat, THQ's asking if he should sell his bad legendaries. There's literally no world I would ever advise you to do that. Legendaries get buffed fairly frequently. Many times we've seen irrelevant legendaries become relevant in one single patch. I would never, ever sell a unit before I had them A5. Dismiss them. At the very least, always keep 1 copy. There we go. That was like early-ish, right, Jim? That was a little early. That was something. Come on. This has got to be Guan. It's been like 1,000 summons since the last one. This has got to be it. And it is. Oh my God, now I feel like we're in it. Now I feel like we can see the finish line. We're 1 away. My God, it's taken everything we've got, but we made it to A2. Boy, oh boy, here we go. Now I feel like I'm kind of in it for the whole thing. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that they did this to me. I was ready to be out. Was Shamir the last one? Was that actually full pity and I'm just so out of it I didn't realize? It was. That was actually full pity again. Oh my God. I'm tearing at the seams, folks. I'm ripping at the seams. Already, this is the most I've ever pulled on one banner. Because the Rosalia Felice one, I did like 50 pulls on that Diao Chan banner first. I'm gonna be taking a lot of things off till the Assassin's Creed stuff happens. I'm pretty done right now. I'm happy to summon for you guys when the big banners come. I think I'm pretty done summoning for myself for a long time after this. Except for, I might do a little Sergei tomorrow. Yeah, I do have a lot to sell off. I'll get a big rebate from the sell-off, that is true. Please. Lord, please. Oh my God. Fastidious, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. That's funny as heck. Drought says, Fastidious. That's amazing. This is pity again. Oh my God. Make it worth it. I don't mind if this is pity if it's him. Can it just be him? Please? Can this just be him? Can this just be him? Okay. To the first kingdom, the second kingdom, and the third. All 3 kingdoms. Please.
No.
We have pulled 1,250 times. We'll go for 2 more. I don't know if I could do more than 2 more, but I can do 2 more. I can stomach 2 more. Yeah, we're at 15. 3 Guan Yu, 2 Rosalia, and 10 legendaries. To be fair, right? It is like a 33% chance, actually just under a 33% chance to hit the banner units. But you get to see, it's this bad. It's this brutal. 5 banner units and 15. 3 Guan Yus, 2 Rosalia. I guess the good news is we hit more of the Guan Yu than Rosalia, and that's the one we really need now. We only needed the 2 Rosalia, so that's mission accomplished. Look at that, more stuff to claim. Now we're over what I needed. That's pretty crazy. Coming up on 2,300 summons. Officially, this is my biggest pull session of all time. All on 1 banner. Doug is guaranteeing the next one is Guan Yu. I hope you're right, Mr. Doug. We're still at exactly 250 viewers. We're at 251. We've been right between like 250 and 255. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. It's making this a little bit less miserable. 6 rares. That's pretty good. Couple Neros. That's got to be a sign. Let's see. Look, feels like another pity again. Unbelievably. I mean, how can it keep being full pity every time? It just feels like so improbable statistically. I mean, there's the Sadie. We've already pulled another 88 since Sadie. Can't hit early ever. 4 times out of 15, I think we hit early. Boy, oh boy. Come on. We're gonna dip under 100K, basically guaranteed. I'm assuming I've got like 30K in rebate, maybe 40K when this is all done, so I can kind of look towards that. So maybe let's try not to go under 70K. Is that a fair place? Ethan says he's sorry you missed the pulse party. Don't be sorry. This is full pity again. This is full frickin' pity again. All right, show it to me. My girlfriend thought it was a good idea to knock on my door during the stream. We'll leave the barking in. I don't know why she would knock on the door during the stream. Let's go. Ryzen. All right, a Ryzen dude. They can't have me go the whole way there again, right? Yeah, Soup's solution to quieting the dogs was to stand there and politely ask them to be quiet. As opposed to, I don't know, telling them to be quiet. Guys, be quiet. We're going full pity again. Ah, no, we're not. Bitch and moan, and you get it. Come on, this is him, right? This wouldn't be that bad. It's like 2,600. So what? This wouldn't be that bad. This is him. This is him. This guy. Someone said Lassier incoming. Mute him, chat. Mute him. Come on, that's him. We'll take a Beelzebub. A4, we'll take it. All right, one more. Maybe more than one more. We'll take the Beelzebub. That's A4 Beelzebub. But boy, an Adrian or an Ireless. Those are the misses. I guess now the next miss is going to be an A5 Beelzebub. Yeah, at least we're getting some good misses. We got some really bad misses too, but we're at 93,000. These are disappearing. We just need one more. That puts us at 2,500 summons. 2,500 summons. Boy, oh boy. This is so bad. I mean, I planned on this. I just didn't think it would go this bad. I thought 2,000 would get the job done. I was wrong. I never thought the legendary drop rates would be this bad. Quality's been okay, but the drop rates have been absolutely abysmal. We're at 17 legendaries, only 5 banners, and we've pulled 17 legendaries into almost 2,600 summons now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stomach much more. We gotta hit soon, and then we'll see who it is, and maybe we'd do more. Maybe. This is full again. We're going the whole way again. We've pulled well over 200,000 diamonds now, and I had like almost 200 summons. All right, we'll take that. 8 rares. That's pity. All right, come on. Please, come on. We can't keep going. I don't want to keep going. I really want to be done. I need to be done. I'm not done. All right, we're doing one more and we're done. We're doing one more and we're done. We've done over 200. We're about to hit about 220,000 diamonds and not counting the rare summons. They've pushed us to pity almost every single time. Back down to 260 viewers, but still over 250. Come on now, please. I know it might seem... Oh, let's go. That's early-ish. Early adjacent. Okay, could this be it? I feel like this could be it. Could this be it?
Hey, look! A cardboard box washed up on the beach. Holy fish paste! It's a guy! Why? Why? Why?
That one hurt the most. One more. Chat saying one more. Chat saying burn them all. All right, literally I'm committing one more. One more. I mean, we're getting close to 3. Maybe you know what? We're gonna stop at 3,000. So that's another. Right now we're 2,750. We'll stop at 3,000. This is a nightmare. This is it. Oh, back to back. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Okay, I needed Silus. All right. All right, keep going. That was back to back. We'll take. Everyone in chat is saying one more. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we'll do one more because we weren't expecting back to back. If you made it this deep into the YouTube video, once we edit this and post this, take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. This is a lot. Also, it might not seem like I've been like saving because I get a bunch of free diamonds every month because of the views, but I've been saving a huge portion every month for like a big summoning session like this. And wow, not how I expected it to go. Not exactly what I expected. I mean, we did just go back to back, but now we're going the whole pity again, right? Oh my God. Okay. I think it was pity. And if it wasn't, it was pretty deep. But hey, this could be it. This could be it. This feels like... you know what? This is it. Guaranteed Guan Yu. This feels like it. This feels like it. Come on. This is him. This is him.
Let's go!
So easy, too easy first try. Can you believe we pulled all 4 copies on our first 10 pull? How easy is that? Let's go. Oh, oh, let's go. Panda says English 38. We'll take it. We also picked up some good dupes. We got a Drayen dupe. We got a Beelzebub dupe. We got a Silus dupe. We got our 2 Rosalia. Oh, it took everything we had. Holy crap. Yeah, chat, some people in chat were like, you said all in. When I say all in, I mean just like a huge, huge amount. Like so much of what I saved. I never anticipate to actually go all in, and we almost had to go all frickin' in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go! What an ending! Oh my god! Oh my god! What an ending! We haven't hit the double all day. We pulled on 23 accounts. We pulled over 10,000 summons for viewers. I pulled like 3,000 summons now. We hadn't hit a double till right here at the end. And it's a double Guani. Oh my god. Chat is saying we have to go for A5. Oh, that's crazy. Pranks of Destiny? First time I ever done that. This one, this is old. I just haven't claimed that in forever. But wow, I've never chained the same one in the 10 pull. Wow, 30 diamonds. Thanks, Bhutan. Holy moly. All right, you know what? We'll go for one more legendary, and I promise I will not do more than one. But the idea that we could get the A5 now is insane, and I want to hit 3,000 because we came this far. It's 140 more. Worst case, we do 180, 190. I cannot believe the diamonds have poofed, but wow, that was crazy. Let's go. Even if we hit Cratch or Shamir or Azor, it doesn't matter. That's crazy. That is crazy to pop that double. Wow, that's a top 5 moment ever on the channel. That is how many times have I said we still haven't gotten a double yet today? Not just in this video, but I said it so much on stream because it's just like to do that many summons, eventually you expect a double. Oh my god. Holy moly. That is a I'd put that right there with A5 hearts. And then when I pulled Morrigan, which is my first Lord ever, I'd say that those are probably the 3 best pulls moments I ever had. That's crazy. That's nuts. Oh my god. That is insane. That is crazy. All gamblers quit right before they hit big. We hit big. I mean, that's all time. That's crazy. I mean, it just shows you, like, the law of large numbers. Eventually, things have to even out, right? The rates the past 400 have all of a sudden been excellent. We had the back-to-back. We had the 2-in-1, just like that. We're going to dip under 50K, though. Holy moly, yeah. Assassin's Creed is out. I'm out on Assassin's Creed. I don't have a choice now. Hopefully that's in May now, I'm going to be honest. Selfishly, I hope that's in May, not April. Boy, oh boy. Mamma mia. It looks like we're going to full pity, so this will guarantee the 3,000 plus by a mile. My biggest summons ever. And I am tapped out. I do have my February diamonds coming. It's not going to be that much, though. We won't be anywhere near where we started, but hey, we were ready to spend it. Should be hitting pity any 10 pull now. Maybe the next one after this. Probably within 2. All right, probably the next one. Boy. Okay, actually, I remember where we hit. I think it was on the 80. All right, so it should be this one or the next, guaranteed. All right, so it's the next. If I single pull it? No, I can't do that. Not single pulling it. There you go. All right, wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Can we somehow do the unthinkable? We'll take it, Yuri. We'll take it. We will take it. What an absolute session. We got A4 Guan Yu from scratch. Next time he comes around, we'll try hard for the A5. I'm not going to get too greedy. I already got unbelievably greedy. We pulled 3,050 summons. We started at 41,221, and we finished at 44,271. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's do a little sell-off here. Let's see how many diamonds we're going to get back. That's 15K. That's another 15K. Look how much we pulled, and then 245. So we pulled 1,245 rares. So we got 37,350 diamonds back. Holy goddamn crap. Oh my god. Back to 82K. Not where we wanted to be at all, but we'll live with it because this was quite the little session. Where, there we go. 5 Guan Yus. Don't mind if I Guan do. I really don't. That is unreal. Okay, let's check the ultimate leaderboard and the arrival heroes. Yeah, look at that. 126,000 points. I'd never broken 100K. I got into the 90s several times. 126K. I will say, my spot on the leaderboard, I wouldn't feel too good about it because I'm only going to pull, if I pull Ancient Smart, it's probably going to be like 40 or 50. So these guys are probably all going to blow past me. But hey, I'm like within striking distance of Waxpaw, only 80, 70K behind. But the fact that I'm only 70K behind, I mean, that's pretty crazy stuff. I think I'm probably in good position to actually place. I've never placed top 100, and I'm close to double 100th place. So we'll see how hard people go on the Ancients. Insane stuff. Unbelievable. People in chat are wondering why I have so much legendaries in storage. I don't take them out until I'm going to use them for awakenings for content. But there you go. Unreal. If you guys made it through this video, you saw a special one. I can't imagine doing this anytime soon. I mean, this took me months to save up chunks of diamonds each month. I don't want to do this anytime soon either because it ended okay, but that wasn't fun. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. Subscribe to the channel, share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.